Hey everyone, welcome back to the Modest Money channel. If you've been struggling to get your finances in order, you've probably come across Copilot and Monarch Money. Both claims to be the best budgeting app out there. But which one actually helps you save more money? That's exactly what we're diving into today. By the end of this Copilot versus Monarch Money video, you'll know which budget software is the smarter choice for your hard-earned cash. Let's get started. Before we get into the details, let's take a step back and look at how these two apps came to be. What's their story, and what makes them different from the get-go? Let's start with Monarch Money. Monarch Money was created with the mission to simplify your financial life. The team behind Monarch knows how overwhelming managing money can feel, whether it's juggling multiple accounts, tracking expenses, or planning for the future. That's why they built a platform that brings all your finances into one beautiful, easy-to-use dashboard. Launched with the goal of transforming how people interact with their money, Monarch doesn't just track your spending, it gives you a full roadmap of your financial future, allowing you to budget, plan, and collaborate with a partner or financial advisor seamlessly. Every single tool Monarch offers is designed to make financial planning easier, and they're constantly improving based on user feedback. Copilot was launched in 2020 by Andres Ugarte, and his goal was simple: to create a personal finance app that didn't bombard users with ads or unnecessary distractions. It focuses on giving you visibility into your spending habits, tracking subscriptions, and helping you understand where your money is going. Copilot is more of a financial dashboard, a place to track everything in one spot. But when it comes to deeper planning and goal setting, that's where things start to fall apart, and we'll get into why in just a bit. Now, let's look into what other users think of this personal finance software. Because at the end of the day, no matter how great a personal finance app sounds, the real test is whether people love using it. Monarch Money has been a hit with users. One user mentioned that as a former Mint user, he was skeptical about switching. But after giving Monarch a shot, he was completely sold. He said Monarch is basically Mint on steroids, offering more features, better automation, and way faster improvements than any app he had ever used. Another user was blown away by Monarch's ability to track investments separately from cash accounts. He called it the 21st Century Finance app and was especially impressed with the rules feature, which lets you set up automatic categorization based on custom triggers. But of course, no platform is perfect. One user did mention that he experienced occasional issues with reconnecting and authenticating accounts. However, Monarch is actively working on improving this, and given how fast they roll out updates, it's only safe to say that they must have already fixed that. Now, let's talk about Copilot. And this is where things take a turn. One major complaint users have with Copilot is that it lacks few key features. One user mentioned that he was frustrated by the lack of old transaction importing, making it difficult to track historical spending. He also pointed out that Copilot's budgeting tools aren't as intuitive, and connecting certain accounts, like Apple Card, requires a manual process. Simply put, while Copilot has its strengths, it falls short where it matters most: financial planning and long-term money management. All right, let's talk about what really matters in this Monarch versus Copilot review: the features. Because when you're choosing a budgeting app, you want to know exactly what you're getting. First up, Monarch Money. Monarch is packed with features designed to give you full control over your finances. Monarch offers unparalleled tracking capabilities. It consolidates all of your financial accounts into a single, easy-to-navigate dashboard, giving you real-time insight into where your money is going. Unlike other apps that require manual input or have limited connectivity, Monarch syncs with thousands of banks and financial institutions to ensure that your financial picture is always up to date. Whether you want to track spending, monitor investments, or see your net worth at a glance, Monarch makes it effortless. For professionals, Monarch Money goes a step further by offering collaborative financial planning. Whether you're working with a spouse, a business partner, or a financial advisor, Monarch allows seamless sharing of financial data. This means you can make informed decisions together without the hassle of exporting spreadsheets or manually sharing numbers. Advisors can track cash flow, budget trends, and real-time financial updates, ensuring they can provide accurate guidance based on actual financial habits. Another standout feature is its budgeting system. Monarch understands that no two people manage money the same way, so they offer two budgeting styles: structured and flexible. If you prefer a traditional budgeting approach with set spending categories, Monarch can accommodate that. But if you want a more fluid system that adapts to your lifestyle, Monarch also provides tools to track spending trends without rigid constraints. This means you can customize your financial plan to fit your unique needs, making it easier to stick to your goals. Now, let's compare that to Copilot. Copilot offers basic expense tracking and net worth monitoring, but it lacks the depth and flexibility Monarch provides. While it does allow you to categorize transactions and manage subscriptions, it doesn't offer the same level of customization for budgeting. Users have reported that budgeting categories feel rigid, making it difficult to adapt to unique financial situations. Additionally, Copilot's connectivity with financial institutions is not as seamless, often requiring manual entry or frequent reauthentication, which can be frustrating for users who want a hassle-free experience. At the end of the day, Monarch Money provides a more robust and comprehensive financial management experience. It doesn't just show you where your money is going. It helps you plan for the future, collaborate with others, and make smarter financial decisions. And that's what truly sets it apart. Now, is Monarch perfect? Of course not. No app is. But the only real downside I've noticed is that its robust features may feel overwhelming for absolute beginners. However, Monarch solves this with detailed tutorials, an intuitive interface, and incredible customer support. Meanwhile, Copilot's downsides are much harder to ignore, from high costs to missing key features like historical data, importing, and seamless account connections. Let's talk numbers. Monarch Money offers a simple, transparent pricing structure. You can try it for free for a week. After that, it's $14.99 per month, or $99.99 billed yearly, which breaks down to just $8.33 per month. And now comes the exciting part. We've secured an exclusive deal just for you. Check the video description for the latest promo. We'll keep it updated so you always get the best value. As you can see, when it comes to value, Monarch Money is without doubt the way to go.